Hi everybody, this is Michael. I just want to give you some great ideas for probably some holiday stocking stuffers for realtors. It's always hard sometimes to come up with a great idea what to give a realtor. Well, I've got some great books on disc. There's a book called The Purple Cow, which was written by a great author named Seth Godin. Now, if you'll see on my desk, I've got several things that Seth has written. I'll hit on those in a minute. But Seth seems to have the focus about what sales and what current day sales techniques are all about. And I really recommend you looking at The Purple Cow. The supplement that he has is called The Big Moo. So the Purple Cow and the Big Moo would be two great stocking stuffers that I'd highly recommend for any realtor or any salesperson that you may be looking for the Christmas holidays. The second thing is a great book that's on audio disc as well as hardback. It's called Start With Why. I just finished this book last week, and what I found out from it was that it gives you motivation of why people make decisions to do things, why people decide to buy with you, why people choose you, how soon do they pick you, how soon do they really know that you're the person that's going to work with them. And even as you are as the consumer move forward in your buying power, you look at why you've made buying decisions. What is the reason that motivates you to buy something? So this is a great multi-disc series that I would highly recommend called Start With Why. You can pick these up, not only can you get them online like Amazon, but you can also go to your local public library and join your library, and you can reserve them for free. Many times they come to you in the next few days, and you can have them for up to 2 weeks to listen to into your car with all the busy things that you're doing during the holidays. After The Purple Cow, you've got the Icarus Deception. I haven't read this one yet, but knowing Seth Godin, it's going to be one of those things about what misleads us in making decisions about sales. And I have an idea it's going to be a really great holiday audiobook for me to listen to. I kind of gave it to myself for Christmas. And then you have the linchpin. Now, linchpin is that thing that connects things and that holds things together. So I think Seth has gone into what connects things, what brings things together. So I really highly recommend these two for further education from Seth Godin, because he has turned out to be the master and a real voice in what sales training and sales techniques are all about, especially as it relates to a real estate sales career. Another book that he wrote is called Tribes, and I have the book edition. I haven't received or ordered or found even the audio disc. Tribes is about how we choose to do things as groups of people. And it's a very simple read. I found it to be very worthwhile when you're working with demographics and you're working with how people choose things and how groups of people become groups. And it's a very interesting read. I would encourage you to look at this one called Tribes by Seth Godin. So you see, I'm a big Seth Godin fan. Two more. The E-Myth, which has been out for a number of years, by Michael Gerber, and I've read the book, but I think it's time to go back and revisit this through an audio disc, and since I commute a good bit, the E-Myth on disc is perfect for me. Again, I got it from the library. This is my library tag. I have it for a couple of weeks, which really motivates me to get it into my car and listen to it instead of the NPR or instead of news or anything else. I put this on, and this becomes my mobile library. The E-Myth is about anyone who has a business, anyone who's growing a business, and as realtors, you all are self-employed business people. And this tells you some of the things to look for, some of the misconceptions, and some of the educational tools that help you grow and have correct concepts about structuring your business as a true business. So I would really highly recommend The E-Myth by Michael Gerber. The last one is this one by Daniel Pink, and Daniel has written several books like Seth Godin. And this one is called Drive. And as you can imagine, it's about what motivates us. And as a realtor, we always want to know, when we're working with sellers, what motivates the seller? And as buyers, what motivates a buyer? And this helps us make that distinction and helps us ask many of those tough questions, and also gives us different approaches on when we're looking at motivation. So these are my suggestions for Christmas. Also, if you have never read Guerrilla Marketing, I suggest you take a look at that. It's by J. Conrad Levinson. He was a speaker here a couple of years ago. A great book on guerrilla marketing, on really getting out there and marketing yourself. Otherwise, have a great Christmas. Enjoy your reading and enjoy your cars. Thank you very much.